Hello, everybody. This is Pahamar,
Hey, this is Direwolf20.
and today we're bringing you episode 19 of Crash Landing.
Oh, sounds fancy.
Indeed,
What you up to,
we've
Mr. Pahamar?
other than talking in a smooth radio voice, not that much actually.
Cool. I automated a little bit of the annoying crafting steps that are required for making PRC LX100 logic expansion cards and printed circuit boards.
I killed a bunch of mobs,
Sweet. Did you
which
call
means
the
we have some
Enderman?
quests.
Oh, we can
Yes,
we can hand in a quest
yes,
now. All right, let's check it out. Basic survival, right? Making a killing. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
yes.
We decided to
50
get sync cores,
zombies.
didn't we?
Yeah, because machine frames we can get pretty easily now, right?
Yeah.
And
Hooray! I've got a spammer rocket launcher.
yeah, spammer.
How do I lock onto Pahamar? Where is he?
That is a cool thing.
Oh yeah, wait until you actually like aim at
Oh
somebody.
my god!
Did you try like aiming at somebody like me? Why did you think shooting
Um,
a rocket in the house would be a good idea, by the way?
because I didn't think it was loaded.
What, like, really? I didn't think it was loaded, he says. Wow. Pahamar.
Okay, these aren't terrible to make.
Yeah, sink shell storage. We need 4 obsidian and a little bit of iron and glass. I'm gonna make one of those like right now, so I can make another sink clone. Just need a little bit of obsidian, iron, and glass.
That's a good idea, actually, because that is also another quest.
Is it?
Indeed.
Sweet.
If you look in Creating Life, there's a one-up quest where we have to make a shell storage, and we'll get another camel pack and a leadstone energy cell.
Awesome. Where did I put that obsidian thing that I made last episode? I made a thing that was making obsidian. What did I do with it?
The igneous extruder, isn't it
Yes.
below?
Is it below? I don't know.
I don't know. You do these things.
I know. It wasn't that long ago, and I have no idea where I put it in our base. By the way, I made a new autonomous activator, so we have a total of 3 going crazy on our... What the what? On our Oak Civ deal.
Nice.
And I've got so we should be getting diamonds and emeralds. Oh, we are. We've got 5 diamonds and 2 emeralds already, and a ton of flint. The gravel ore though, don't put that into the smeltery. Like break it down into dust first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because efficiency and whatnot. Yeah,
You
really.
do efficiency?
Oh, there it is. That's right. I put it over here by this thing. Sweet. I have some obsidian. I could probably get you a little bit. I had a tank on top
I
of
would
it.
like some.
Is that the tank that you stole?
I didn't steal a tank.
Are you sure you didn't steal a tank?
I didn't steal it. I don't remember anymore.
Okay. Maybe it's over there. All right.
Where is this thing?
You needed some obsidian. You need 4, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's right here on the floor.
Oh, that's where it is.
Sink shell storage. Yoink and hooray!
Do you have some glass panes?
I believe you need a lever on these things, by the way, or some form.
Yeah,
of
it needs redstone. Do you have glass panes that I could use? Or do I
They
need
should
to
be in
make
the
some?
chest in there somewhere. I'm gonna build this shell storage inside of our house. That's what I'm thinking, like right here in the corner. So let's see. If I want to, I should be able to step in here, get my clone. Now we can have like more than one clone at a time, and we can feel a little bit better about being noobs,
Blasphemy.
right? And I'm making a new clone. Sweet. Except all my stuff is in that dude.
Alright, where did you stick your other shell?
I put it inside the base. I thought there would be an easy way to get to my other shell, but there really isn't. Like, short of dying, I guess.
I mean, we could always set up another, like, I don't know, the sync core is not exactly the easiest thing to make.
No, it's not. I forgot you need another shell storage in order to really be able to swap back and forth easily. What do we need that we don't really have? Nether quartz? I mean, I'm getting emeralds now, and we have ender pearls. We really just need nether quartz, because we have lapis. I should be able to hook us up with some nether quartz. I only need to get some soul stuff. Let me do that real quick. I just need witch
Yeah,
water.
could you automate the creation of soul sand?
I could, yeah. Really just need...
Oh yeah, my inventory.
Yeah, my inventory's in there too. Just need fluid ducts and item ducts, and I should be able to automate that.
Wow, that's not that good. I have all my inventory inside of my shell there.
Yeah, we're kind of noobs.
Derp.
The Invar Battle Wrench, does that work as a wrench, like a hammer? We're gonna find out. Hooray, it does. So this tank doesn't hold too much, but I'm sure I can upgrade it relatively easily. There we go, filling all those dudes up. I just need a little bit of item import. So you know what I should do is I should kick in our sand production again. I'm going to create a little bit of sand. Let's see, I'm going to switch this guy to, instead of outputting to the back, we'll do that. And this guy can continue to output to the right. That should work. Yeah, I should be able to get us another wart pretty quickly, Bahamar. Don't forget, though, you probably want to relog just in case. I think when you switch shell storages, it's a little derpy.
Okay.
Let's relog and come right back.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm back, Bob.
I'm back.
Cool. So the next thing I want probably is just a chest.
I wonder if I should just kill this shell so I can get my inventory back while
I don't think nether quartz is too uncommon from soul sand, right?
Do you have enough that you can start making it?
You'll always get one and sometimes get two. So that actually shouldn't be too terrible.
I'm really tempted just to... Wait, isn't there a... Oh, you can... Darn. That's what I get for listening to you. That severely impacts what I was going to do.
What were you going to do?
Build stuff.
I see.
But my shell's got my quest book, so I don't even know what I need to do.
Oh, that's right. I kind of remember why I
Got
didn't
a hang
have
glider
pipes
now.
on top of stuff.
Camel pack. We have our energetic infuser now, don't we?
Maybe. We had another sifter around here, didn't we? A manual one?
Yeah. Other
That's
side of
funny.
the
There it
other
is.
side of the wall where the chests are.
Cool. Should probably get some water. So what do we need? A total of 6 nether quartz?
8.
8 total?
Because isn't it 3 for the daylight sensors?
Right. Well, I just got 8.
Okay, well, we need
9.
another 8.
Alright, so I'm going to try and make one of these real quick. Meanwhile, while that's happening, get the obsidian running again. Nice. so in order to get one of these, I need daylight sensors, which is glass and this stuff. Is it full glass? Probably.
Maybe I'll just go to the city.
Yeah?
Well, I mean, if I gotta wait.
2 emeralds, redstone, ender pearl, lapis. We do have lapis, don't we?
Yeah, we got a pretty good amount of it. There's 9 blocks of it in the gold chest over here.
Cool, I just need 1. And I need 2 emeralds, which should be downstairs. Dun 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 dun. Sweet. We're gonna be waiting on
Check
one
the
more
water
emerald,
away. What'd you say?
We're probably gonna be waiting on one more emerald. Good thing I started on that gravel, huh? Alright, so let's see. Sink shell core. I definitely need a block of redstone. And 2 of these. These guys. What am I missing here? Oh, right. I have to turn this into this. Alright, I've got another sink shell storage. That was pretty easy.
Except you didn't make me one.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. You took the water away.
I'm getting it. I had to refill it.
You know that we have multiple tanks, right? Like there was a bunch more inside of the chests.
You know I just made 1 sink shell storage, right?
Yeah, I know.
Alright, just so we're clear. Alright, I'm switching to my other shell. Well, that is ideal. I'm probably going to have to relog, though, to, deal with the fact that I'm a different clone. Be right back. Alright, so that's interesting. Relogging, I kind of still have the same liquid level as before, but alright. Not going to worry too much about it.
Is this thing actually making water?
It should be. It's a little bit slow. But we usually have such a surplus that we don't notice. Alright, let's see what happens. Where'd you get that stuff from?
I made it myself.
From what?
Water. And sand.
Ooh.
Because I knew that you were going to make it for yourself and then run away.
I didn't run away. I made you some. Look, I'm making it for you.
You logged out.
I logged out because I had to log out for stuff and reasons. Alright, so you know how
Your
to make
words
one?
are always so good. Yeah.
Thank you. The only problem is you need to wait for 1 more emerald. We've got 1 in the gold chest up here. I'll go check downstairs, and maybe the gravel production thing has made 1.
Where do we have our glass?
Not yet. I have some for you. I'll bring it up.
Would it be good?
You want to just come back when we have our sink shells sorted?
Sure, that sounds good.
Alright, I want to go switch to mine and get the resources that were on it, so I can get it back.
Okay.
Alright, see you guys in a minute. Hey, Pahimar,
Yeah, man.
did you invite a blue Enderman to our party?
Oh, yeah, that's Paul.
Yeah? I'm going to hit Paul with a frying pan that will light him on fire. Do you think he would appreciate that?
Probably not. I don't think that's something Paul enjoys.
Ah! He shoots lightning! What in the what? Do not attack Paul! Do not, under any circumstances, attack Paul.
It's a good thing
That's
you
my
got that
tip for
shell
you,
storage.
Biomar. He's like, hey, I make lightning that shoots through stone because of reasons and logic.
Man,
Paul,
Paul.
Paul is a jerk. Why did you invite him over?
My mom's friend with his mom.
Well, I want to tell your mom who to be friends with, but
Not Paul.
yeah, I would recommend against it.
Heard it here first.
Yeah. Wow. Paul is
Paul
absolutely
is.
kind of a jerk.
Yeah, Paul's a jerk.
Do we have. Didn't I have armor at some point? Or did I lose that in our last trip to the city? Oh no, I have some in here. I'm gonna put armor on him. I'm gonna kill him. Just because he's a jerk. He shot me again with lightning. Whoa, twice. He is serious business with this. Hey, here's some lightning for you, direwolf. Where is he? Whoa! I am dying. Oh boy, I died again. I like how willy-nilly I am with the whole death thing, now that I have, like, multiple clones. Alright, let's come back in a minute. I want to get my stuff back, but I kind of want to hide while I deal with the fact that I only have one clone now.
That's what you get for taking off Paul.
I guess so. I'm hiding in this spot that's 2 blocks tall because I don't want Paul anywhere near me until my clone's done.
Alright, let's come back when we've dealt with Paul.
Okay. Alright, guys, now that Paul's dead, thankfully,
Man,
my
that
clone's
Paul.
about... Yeah, he was a jerk. So you have 2 clones and 1 in the cooker. I've got 1 clone and 1 in the cooker. Your energy cell's almost dead, but I'll move mine over to yours. I put my redstone energy cell
Much
on top of
appreciated.
it. Yeah, I'll get mine. I'll move it over in a minute for you. What's on our agenda today? I think I want to get a basic AE system up. So I need an ME chest and an ME 1K storage. That should be easy to do, I think, at this point. So I just need a conversion matrix. Oh, really? Conversion matrices process? Oh, I hate everything this guy does to me. Pahimar, I dislike all the things that we need to do. Do you have any extra nether quartz by chance?
Yeah, check the valuables chest.
Cool. So I know I need iron and glass, which I have plenty of that stuff, pretty much. We should have some nether quartz and some Certus quartz handy. So the tricky thing is, guys, that every ME basic processor that you're going to need, and remember, you need a lot of these in Applied Energistics, requires a PRC LX100 logic expansion card, because everybody loves those. So it's also going to require a couple pieces of silicon, which we can get either from nether quartz or Certus quartz dust. I choose to go with Certus quartz dust because we have 30 stacks of it. So into the cooker you go. Sweet. So that's going to be that. And we're probably going to want 1. This should autocraft a new one for me, 2. Nice. I love when the autocrafting stuff I set up works perfectly. It's the best. So that'll get that going. And then we want, a couple of these. So
Direwolf.
that should be... Yes, sir.
I have rockets.
I don't want you to have rockets. That sounds like the opposite of what I want.
Well, I figured if I'm going to the city, what better to go with than 28 rockets?
I just want to warn you that those rockets are not as powerful as they may appear.
They look cool.
Don't get me wrong, they do look cool. They are very cool. But it's not like, hey, I'm Rocket Man now. That's the opposite of what you are.
You don't know me.
I don't know you, but I know that you're not invincible at this point. I need nether quartz dust. Curses. What I'm trying to say is that those rockets aren't... I don't think they're one-hit kills, so I wouldn't count on that. And as you've discovered, they do quite a bit of damage to the terrain.
Well, I still think it'd be worth going.
I'm not telling you not to go. I'm just telling you like don't go there thinking like I'm invincible now just because you know what we should do. If you want to be invincible now, we should make jetpacks. That's where we should be right now is jetpack land.
I didn't want to use up your circuits.
I would be okay with that. I autocraft them now.
You autocraft circuits or you autocraft jetpacks? Because if you're autocrafting jetpacks, you've been holding out on me.
I do not autocraft jetpacks. I autocraft circuits. I thought I had glass on me. I must have put it away somewhere. I have some now. Yeah, circuits are downstairs. If we run out of ingredients, just let me know. I haven't auto-crafted like turning plastics into the stuff you need, but all the boring manual labor of crafting them in a crafting table is automated at this point. So one case.
Well, I have two quests we can hand in, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one to make a pig and the one to make a cow.
Sweet.
Oh wait, I didn't even hand in my 1-up.
No, neither did I, honestly. Give me 1 minute and we'll have the opportunity to hand in another one.
Another one, eh? Ooh.
Yeah. That's the way I roll.
You are very, very talented.
I'm really not. Actually, quite a bit rubbish. Alright, ME crafting is complete. Basic AE. Claim reward. And I would appreciate putting the nether quartz in the valuables chest for me. And then the other one we had to hand in was under pressure. No, basic survival. Did I ever hand in? We did hand in making a killing. So it listed as 93% because I guess important information is never completable.
I guess.
Well, that's going to irritate me. So 1-up we can complete. Oh, we got a leadstone energy cell. That's neat. Well, I'm going to go put that leadstone energy cell right next to your thing that's making you a clone. There you go. Now Pahimara is getting a clone once more. Sweet. I heard an ender teleport. So that's completed, and then you also completed Pig. Nice. So you've just kind of been slowly but surely putting some stuff here, I guess.
Yep.
So you've got this system set up, you're putting items in the strong box, and you're putting liquids there.
You have found me out, sir.
Thanks, I tried. So yeah, we have a ME chest now, or two, I guess, probably because you made one as well.
Did I make an ME chest?
Oh no, wait. I thought, never mind, I'm thinking double, but not really. We've got 2 sets of nether quartz and surface quartz. Alright, well I guess that's cool. AE controller will get us a 4K storage or a 4K fluid storage. Well, that's kind of cool that you get 4K fluid storage cell. Should I go ahead and make a controller and drive? That's probably a hassle.
Like, do you have the materials for it?
I'm going to find out in a second. I need a 300 logic expansion and a fluxed electron blend for the advanced processors. So that's a giant pain. But I mean, I technically could. It would just take a few minutes worth of crafting, which I could probably just do off camera. And unless you change the recipe for drives, they're not too bad. Usually 2 ME processors, right? So I should be able to do this. Okay, yeah, I could probably craft this, but it'll just be a minute or 2 worth of crafting if you want to just come back in a minute.
Sure, because I'm just getting prepared to go to the city.
Okay. Alright, let's come back in a minute then.
Okay.
Alright, Pahimar, I think I'm ready for this stuff here.
Nice.
At least like 90% ready. So I've got...
Oh man, this rocket launcher is awesome.
Yeah. This is what's needed for the 300X. Why is it so awesome?
Well, I just had a pigman come up to me in the city, and he was all like, I'm gonna kill you, and I was all like, rocket to the base.
Nice. So I think the only thing I need now is Fluix crystals, so... get some of that, and I'll probably just need a little bit more. I believe I need a chest.
Wow, one-shotted.
Ha, brutal. Enemy controller is done. Enemy drive is done. So if you had a quest book, I would tell you that you can now claim a reward.
I'll have to get it for next time.
I want to see what's involved in making a 4K storage versus fluid cell, so I can tell you which one to pick. Um, 4K storage versus 4K fluid. Fluid
Well, if you
cells,
want, you can just toss me your quest book when you're done.
yeah, fluid cells are absolutely probably more complex to craft. Yeah, fluid cells are absolutely more complex to craft. Like, by far more complex to craft. So I would recommend choosing the fluid cell. Like, granted, we probably wouldn't really need 2 fluid cells. I mean, I guess we could have one for lava and one for water, right? So.
Okay. Well, do you want to toss me the quest book and I can hand it in?
Yeah, one sec. Let me just take care of my dying of thirst situation. I'm going to hand in mine first. So, 4K fluid cell. Here you go. Where you at?
Coming this way.
Cool. I'm putting all our AE stuff in this chest, by the way, for the time being.
Alright, you wanted me to pick what? The fluid storage?
Correct, please. Do you want my rocket launcher and rocket?
Might be good.
Okay. Do you want a
Oh, it's
hang
the
glider?
tracking one. No, I got it.
Okay, cool. Can I have my quest book back?
Yeah, it's in the chest.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that completes those 2 quests. I might start working on a basic AE system. Would you like one, Bahamar, do you think, or should we not bother?
I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'd probably be alright with it. I mean, it's not terribly large amounts.
We do have a lot of stuff all over the place, so it'd be nice to collate it.
It would be kind of cool. Maybe we'll work on an AE system next episode. How's that sound?
That sounds like a plan.
I'll try and build something, somewhat interesting and cool. I mean, we clearly have enough power to power it. Like, power is so not a problem anymore. Like,
Death is the problem.
a little bit awesome how much power is not a problem right now. Like, this potion generator thing is working beautifully. Like, I'm not wasting any ingredients. I have a ton of stuff. Long story short, like, we're doing really well on power. But I think, unfortunately, Pahimar, it is time to wrap up the episode, isn't it?
It does appear to be so.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. We've completed all the objectives I had for today. I'm going to eat a hamburger before we wrap up, because they're delicious. And, yeah, I think we'll come back next time.
Go away.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. We have a ton of gravel that I can process. You know what I'm probably going to do?
Dope.
I'm going to relocate some of this stuff. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to change up this double gravel situation that I've got and make it into a chest type deal. So I'm just going to put like a chest with a hopper on top so that I can double process the stuff here. Maybe I'll do this real quick before we wrap up. That sounds like a plan.
If you wanted to, I could take your hang glider.
I'm not opposed to giving it to you. It's on the floor in front of me.
Much appreciated. I should have brought a bow.
Yeah. I told you not to expect yourself to be invincible. I think a jetpack would severely increase your chances of survival. Like,
hey, you're gonna make one.
Huh? You're gonna make one? Alright. That sounds like something you could do, and we'll come back next episode and you'll probably have one. I have a camel pack on me. Do you want it?
No, I got like 3 over there.
Alright, well, now you have one anyway. So I'm just gonna upgrade this to an iron chest. So what I'd like to do is be able to grab all my ore stuff. So gold, ore, gravel, silver, lead, ore, gravel, ore, gravel, ore, gravel, ore, gravel, ore, gravel, ore, gravel, and ore, gravel. That sounds pretty good. And if I'm correct, I believe it's something like this.
I'm certainly glad I have a bunch of shells now.
Yeah. I don't want these two chests connecting to each other. That sounds like the opposite of a good time. So for example, if I put iron or gravel in here, what should happen is it should get pulverized with a chance to get an extra item. And this thing will also have a chance to have an extra item when I pull this dust out. Turns into iron ore sand. See, we got an extra piece of pulverized iron ore. Sweet. And I'll just configure this guy to be orange output.
Quick.
Beautiful. Nice. So we got an extra crushed iron ore too. See? That's what I'm talking about. So I just, put all this stuff in here and we'll rapidly increase the amount of stuff that we have, which is pretty much ideal. Nice. I might process more, but I'm suspecting we probably
This is
have a
so
ton
scary,
more gravel.
Dyer.
What's that?
This is so scary.
Yeah, sounds it. Alright, so we have a bunch of sand and gravel still getting processed down here.
No, what? How did that spawn like 4 of them all at once?
Pahi noob. Alright guys, wrapping up point. Hope you guys enjoyed watching Pahimar die for the last 5 minutes. This is why I don't go to towns and cities and such. But we have a bunch of ore dusts, plenty of good times. We'll be back next time with more shenanigans and maybe an AE system. We'll see. Alright everybody, take it easy.
See you later, guys.